Welcome, welcome, friends. It is Friday, and I am here, your friendly neighborhood gaming person. This face. Hello, Aga. Welcome on in. You're early. I am late, actually. I almost overslept. And Wes, what is up, my friend? Good to see you too. And no jacket today for Smiley Warhead. No, wait, sorry, that was Aga. Crisscross. What's crackin'? Not the jacket, that I can tell you. And Aga is absolutely right. I do not wear a jacket today. It's getting warmer and warmer in Germany, and the more fabric you wear, the sweatier you get. You might be familiar with the concept. It's utterly human to some degree, and I don't like sweating. This is why I actually have, I'm not sure if you can see that, but there are ice cubes in my drink, or rather they were, because they melt away. Ah, fluids. Amazing. Happy Friday to all of you, and thank you so much for being here. It is so good to see all of you. How have you been? How was your week? How is your weekend going to be? I hope very well. Must be a late summer in Europe. It is not a late summer yet, quite the contrary. It's rather early, but the thing is that it's getting warmer and warmer every year. And Berlin in particular, I must say, is not experiencing a lot of rain over the past few weeks. It just rained once, very briefly. So that's fun, as you can imagine. And there's actually that map of Germany and how the climates will shift over the coming years, and what areas will experience droughts and what will experience floods and what areas will remain the same. And Berlin and basically all of the regions around of Berlin, they will experience severe droughts. Water will be rather scarce. So that's fun, as you can imagine. I need to get away from here. Here it's already hot as fuck. I can imagine, Aga, and I hope you do not suffer as much from it as I do. I mean, technically I would say, hey, you're used to it, you lived there your whole life, but that doesn't necessarily mean anything, you know? I mean, you can be born there and still hate it. So I hope it's okay for you. Hello, good evening, Rachel. How can I bob? How are you? I hope you're doing well. Good to see you. And Sebastian, hi from Naoha and me. Well, hello from myself. Hello, and thank you so much for the follow, dude. Good to see you. Yes, everybody. If you do not know do I have this on the shoulder? That would be amazing. Yes. If you do not know our good friend Naoha, great person, often streaming. So here's a shout out. I think Naoha is currently streaming Elden Ring. If you like Elden Ring, I wouldn't hold it against you if you were leaving for this stream, because I think he's streaming right now. Otherwise, I would of course welcome it if you stay here. Apart from that, Sebastian, I do have to say I'm not entirely sure if you do stream too, but you know what? It can probably not hurt if you get a shout out too. So follow also our good friend Sebastian right here. I must admit, if you do, I have not had the chance to visit your channel yet. My biggest apologies, but okay, your channel is dead as fuck anyway. So, how was it when you streamed Punishing Grey Raven last all these years ago? I hope it was wonderful. I'm very good. How are you? Says Rachel. I am great. I must admit, I almost overslept. I had a little nap this afternoon. I ate a big pot of pasta rather late, and then my body just decided to like, nope, don't do it. And I woke up 40 minutes ago. Had a big glass of Coca-Cola that is, or Pepsi. Anyway, you know, the black bubbly fizzy drink. And now I'm slowly but surely coming back to life. So I hope you don't see this, that I'm, you know, sleepy. Yeah, that's fine. Catching up with chat. Saying, hi, everyone hates the heat here. As they should, Aga. Really, as they should. The heat, it's not good for anything. It's bullshit. And I'm here too, and PancakeBot is here. Oh my god. PancakeBot is here too, my friends. You know what is amazing? Every community has their resident so-and-so people. So Naoha is our resident VTuber to be. And Big Boy Bad Lad, Rachel, by the way, amazing person. Please go give them a follow as well. Is one of the very few people, if not the only one, who are able to explain math and everything that comes with it in a very entertaining concept. So please go to give them a follow. And so the Rach is the resident math explainer. Let's put it like that. And it's PancakeBot. Is our resident dice maker, Dungeons and Dragons, and Magic the Gathering enthusiast. So if you have any question in this relate, boy, do I recommend hitting that. No, wait. How do YouTubers say that? Smash that like button and leave a comment in their chat when they're streaming because it's brilliant. Boom. There we go. Haggard is the word. Nah. I'm not haggard. I'm good. And the gang indeed is all here. Or is it that GG is just late? Maybe a little bit. I like those emotes. Alright, the gang's all here. That means the gang wants to play some God of War. Let's do it. You might have seen that I am really considering upping the difficulty again because we didn't die often enough, some people might say, in the recent games. And I become a little bit cocky. You know, it's just like, oh yeah, get the movement set down. Oh yeah, look at the axe. It's actually smashing those enemies.
You're all bumfuzzled over there. Get going.
But will it be like that in the future as well? I don't know. And we might actually experience some problems. So, let's see. Revive stone, go brrr. Yeah, we actually have the we do have the advanced revive stone, so that might actually help us. Oh, here's a story bit. Let's press that Y.
Oh, almost forgot. Brock, this is our new friend Mimir.
We've met.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
He knows why. I know why. You know why.
Quiet. No more of this.
You know what? Sorry I brought it up.
This game, every time we start the game, something amazing happens. And now this. By the way, I must say, I hope that the computer doesn't crash. Not that I would have any suspicion that it would, but twice now today, whenever I switched the PC on, it booted to the desktop and then immediately rebooted. So I don't know why. I still have to investigate this. I need to read the logs, but just so you know, if the stream suddenly just goes away, might be that. Please stay, because I will return. But that's a problem that's hopefully not occurring in this universe, but it's just some parallel dimension that nobody wants to go to anyway. Recently updated Windows? Not to my knowledge, honestly, Aga. Maybe in the background. Need to check.
Can't you and Sindri just patch things up? Whatever happened couldn't be all that bad. You're family.
Now don't be lecturing me about family. I ain't the one what forgot what our name stood for. What we made, the weapons we made were legendary across 9 realms for more years than I can count. You just don't throw that away on account of one bad...
Bad what? Christmas
One bad
dinner?
what?
One bad nothing. Ain't you got somewhere to be?
If it's a nothing, then it's maybe not that bad. Eh?
Hey, where's your beast of burden?
What do you mean? I ate her. Fat bits of her out just a while ago.
What is wrong with you?
What? Her milk ran dry.
She was your friend.
Then she'll be happy I'm so well fed. Shit bricks, boy, you got a real sentimental streak, know that? Don't get yourself confused out there. I'm getting back to it.
Alright. I recognize that kid's voice. Ooh, who else did they play? I forgot the name. I recently read a headline of some game for one of the upcoming God of War games. Alex, what the fuck's wrong with you? For the next upcoming God of War game. And of course I ignored that article and then just purged every knowledge out of my brain because I do not want to be spoiled for that game.
So what'd you find out there?
I think we recently did that. We could buy this, enchantments. We could also buy resources. Like soft Swarthelheim steel. Why not? Let's buy that. I know that this is a resource that we're sought after. And apart from that, we do not buy that. We could buy enchantments, but no, because we do not have the source required. Never mind. I think it sounds like the kid from Princess Bride. But Princess Bride is such an old movie. So, I don't know. What? Rach!
You two going in or what?
Excuse me? Just shut the hell back there. Oh, we just had a frame drop. Actually, let's see. Rach, I must tell you, I'm not sure if I ever brought this up again. I'm not sure if you can remember. And now, this is a story all about how I explored Twitch and found our good friend Neil Before Me TV's channel. Chatted there for the first time and noticed. Very good, Aga. Very good. That's the answer I wanted to hear. No frame drop noticed, and fuck it, never happened. So I discovered our good friend Neil Before Me TV's channel, and I chatted a little bit. I think even the first time on Twitch, and back then the topic was movies and The Princess Bride. And Big Boy Bad Lad Rachel here said, such a great movie, and you need to watch it and so on. And I mentioned, oh, I've never seen the movie. I've never watched The Princess Bride. It's still on my list. And because of this conversation, Rachel, I actually watched the movie, I think 2 or 3 nights after this initial conversation we had on Twitch. This was over a year ago. I do not know why I remember this, but I'm glad that you do remember this too. And this is how I came to watch The Princess Bride. What a world. What a world. So, where is it that we want to go? What does this do again? Did you like it? I did admire it, yes. I have to say, it's not the most amazing cult movie that they made it out to be, for me anyway, but I think that had to do with the fact that I knew all the memes already, so it was a bit, yeah, I know that gag, and yeah, I know that gag, so that was a little bit a downer, so to say. But if I hadn't known this, I would have enjoyed it more, let's put it like that. But I very much appreciate everything that came from it. So it definitely earns the title cult movie for a reason. Inconceivable, exactly. I hadn't even heard of it before I watched it, and this is very helpful. Where do we go? How do we do this? I need to... You know what? We just do that. And then let's see what happens if we pull on. I think then the World Serpent comes again. Can that be? Let's see. Chris is currently watching Deep Space Nine for the very first time and just watched the episode that has the inconceivable guy in it. Oh, Wallen Shaw. Yeah, he's in a bunch of episodes in Deep Space Nine.
Disturb Jormungandr without some reason.
Ah, okay. We don't call the verb. Yes, Deep Space Nine. Oh my god, the best Star Trek series ever in all existence. Even Next Generation cannot hold the title because reasons. But yes, I'm. So, what does Chris think of Deep Space Nine? As you may not know, I'm a big fan of Star Trek. I mean, bunch of this channel's follower emotes and the dog and so on, of course, are all modeled after this Star Trek uniform and the like. Because, you know, it's a great franchise that one needs to know more about. The Grand Nagus, exactly. He is the Grand Nagus. You can't recognize him under the whole makeup, but the body type's pretty unique. Chris is obsessed with TNG, so will be interesting to see what he prefers in the end. Okay. Fair enough. Fair enough. I mean, TNG is a great Star Trek series, don't get me wrong. I like where Deep Space Nine took the whole franchise. But what's that with Elon Musk?
One of Odin's great loves.
So Thor's half god and
You know,
half
you need a good title for people to click that, and I watched my analytics from the last stream, and I saw that you guys clicked my last announcement. I just quit my job. 4 people clicked on the streaming announcement. Normally I just get 0, so that's cool. But also, I must say that years ago,
I can scarcely recall them
I was an admirer of Elon Musk to a certain degree.
It all had worked out better than I could have planned.
You know,
Just tell you the
appreciate
story
the
later.
tech part of his whole shtick, but over the past couple of years, I would say he has developed into an insufferable man-child prick. So yeah, and I wanted to know what you guys think.
Roy, over here.
Yes, sir.
I think he's only on first or second season, but I think he's enjoying. I think still preferring Next Generation though. That's fine. First and second season of Deep Space Nine are a bit okay. First and second season of Deep Space Nine are a little bit more on the traditional serialization, but wait until third season. Just saying. A solid X for me, big X. I like what Elon is doing, but not his personality. I like some of the stuff he did in the past, but yeah, it's been downhill for a bunch of years now. Undecided for me. Okay, fair point, fair point. Seemed like he was gonna be cool, but he sucks really bad. Yeah, broken promise. He's one of those people that would be an incel if he wasn't rich. Bold statement.
Should look for more like this.
Niflheim cipher. Niflheim cipher's on 104. I think we discovered the other ciphers. This could be. And since this guy is not attacking us, we should not go down this route. Let's see what else do we have. Just the stuff that he comes out with. Yeah, and I mean the stuff that comes out of his mouth, definitely questionable a lot. And I actually muted him on Twitter the other day because, you know, of all the Twitter, the whole stuff that he did. So I thought, fuck that, no.
So Odin and Frey's marriage wasn't that bad?
Aye.
Kept
Well,
creeping
it
up on
truly
my
wasn't.
timeline.
Well, I can
So
just tell you the
I just
story
muted
later.
him.
We're not getting in there without a key.
Not getting in there without a key, so we don't have that. We don't have this. And yeah, as I said, insufferable man-child in the way that he does stuff. And you know, when we talk about the tech, I think there are interesting ideas out there, but it's not him that's developing them. It's more the engineers that he hires and that have great ideas, and he just signs off of them because they sound crazy enough that they might just work.
So
And
Odin
that's
and Frey's
okay.
marriage wasn't that bad?
But, you know,
Aye.
it's not like he
Well, it
himself
truly
develops all
wasn't.
of that.
But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. Oh, he won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counselors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Gravity. Did I just hear bees? What happens if we go up here? Map update. New boat dock found. Okay, we haven't been here, so let's naturally explore it, right? He's just directing it, exactly. I've just been bought this game and I'm excited to play it. Yes, Rachel. Actually, I did see that you recently bought it. Oh, we can't go up there yet, it appears. So, by the way, thank you so much for being here, because you might actually spoil yourself. So I will totally understand if you leave and not watch any further because of that. Because I know that there are members of this community who also stream God of War, and whenever they stream that, I can't just watch them because I don't want to be spoiled. I have an awful memory and I'm relying on that. Good point. This is why my wife actually can watch a movie multiple times, because she always forgets the ending. There was this one time after she had a very stressful 2 weeks in New York for Model United Nations, years ago, back at university, that so that was in 2010, I believe, when Scream 4 came out, and she watched Scream 4 in New York with her class. And then she came back, and I hadn't seen any of the Scream movies back then, so I watched all of the movies first, and we went to the cinema to watch the fourth one. And I think 20 minutes in, she was suddenly like, wait a second, I've seen this movie before. So that happened. But to her fairness, I must say to her, in her defense, that, you know, these 2 weeks in New York doing Model United Nations were some of the most stressful and sleepless in her entire life, so I don't blame it. I don't blame her for forgetting what was happening in the movie. Wait a second, did I miss that? Was there a thing up there too? on the last boat dock. Did I forget about this? Forget about this? Or not see it? Yeah, I play Portal 1 and 2 every year because that time I've forgotten every level. That's the spirit, you know. That's just a game that keeps giving.
One more for the collection.
If you can do that, just, you know, enjoy it, continue to enjoy it, because, you know, fuck that memory. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, this is all so much new stuff. This is really cool. Birds of the same feathers flock together. Bad memory and bad attention span. ADHD is fun. If you say so. So I think we can read this now, right?
I can read what this says now. But it's a name.
Hmm?
Deirdreful. Whoa! The name made it light up.
It's the name of one of the Valkyries.
Uh-oh.
That's quite curious.
Wait a second. I have heard about Valkyries in this game. Okay, so these are the same symbols, right? Yes, okay, so that's the name. So if we light all these flames, we might at one point just summon the Valkyries. Is this it? Uh-oh. And mixed with OCD, so spicy. I wish I had a stake in this race, but I must just believe you. I do have a short attention span too. But I've been... Oh, yeah. Okay, so I did this on purpose, obviously. Oh shit! They brought a lot of friends. Oh no! I missed my power attack. That sucks. Where's my axe? Excuse me, sir? Come on, we inflicted a lot of shit. Okay, his axe was bigger this time. Yeah, he's a goner. No! Ah, shit. I did not hit this correctly. Oh well. I think we will manage without that. That's actually very, very doable. Right, did he just heal? No, that was the other one. Okay. No! Okay, yeah, I was about to say we are dividing our attacks too much on different enemies, and it's a lot easier if we just focus on one, but that's what we did now. Bam! Sucker. Good.
How was that?
That was
You
very
are
good
more
point.
focused.
I have the intrusive side of OCD, make focusing even harder. It's amazing. Okay, wow, that I have. As I said, I can't even comment on that. I wish I could actually. That sounds very interesting. If you care to elaborate, Rach, I would be interesting to hear on how and what this is like. But of course, only if you want to. Because it does sound, and I hope this doesn't sound strange, but it does sound very fascinating to me who has never experienced that. But I'm very, very interested on how this manifests. Okay, more gold. This is good. You know what? Let's do that. Let's just sail around this and light the flames and see what happens.
How did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But your magic was so much stronger than yours.
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
Basically, just thoughts enter your head and you can't get rid of them, and it's like you're not the one thinking them. It's like someone else put them there. Really annoying. Oh, wow. Okay. That sounds very concerning if you're suffering from this. You know, you're just like, I don't want to think about this, and yet here it is. Sorry you have to go through this. I hope you found a way to cope with it, more or less.
Another
well.
name. Rota!
Another Valkyrie. That's no coincidence. But who'd have etched them on Tyr's braziers?
Who would have done that? This is a very good question. Oh, wait. There was a chest. Shit. I'm not sure if this chest was already open. I need to go back. We have to go back up. Yeah. Chest! So what are you currently doing in the game? So we have recently acquired a head from the top of a mountain where we were supposed to scatter the ashes of our wife. And this person here grew into a tree. Oh, okay, we've already opened the chest, it appears. And he said, no, this is not the highest peak of the realm. You don't want to scatter the ashes here. You need to go somewhere else. And at the same time, we tried to find out about a group of people, let's call it them, that apparently have a problem with our existence. And we are trying to find more find out more on what's wrong with that. And apart from that, we're sailing around the Lake of the Nine Realms, or the Lake of Nine, and light these flames here that apparently carry the name of some Valkyries.
Still can't believe he ate it.
So our new head friend, he's very accommodating. He knows a lot about the land, as well as is our boy Atreus.
So Freya left, and Odin was mad.
Furious. And he cussed
And
most
Kratos is
terribly.
more or less just, I have no
After
idea
seeing
about
them
anything, I
together,
just have my axe and I kill
Moses
everything.
And exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh.
Sorry,
Like
Alex,
not
I'm
being
not that
able to leave
interactive. I need to rest. Don't worry, Smiley. Do not worry at all. You rest and you take good care of yourself. And once you've rested, you come back, or we just talk another time. I hope you can be part of our community game night on Sunday. By the way, my friends, we can't go up here yet. If you do not know yet, that's a perfect place of segueing into this topic really quickly. There will be a community game night, day, morning, whatever you want to call it, and depending on your time zone, on Sunday, this Sunday, May 1st, at 5 p.m. Central European Summer Time. So that's 4 p.m. British time, I know that, but then the other times, you're a smart bunch of people, you figure it out. And we will play Crap Game, and then maybe
So
even
Odin
some
locked
other
Freya
games,
up the
depending
warrior
on
spirit?
how long and how much we play them. And if you want to be part of it, I would very much appreciate it if you go to the Discord channel, and all the details are in the channel of Community Games.
But isolation.
Hello,
Poor
Neil. Good morning. Good
guess if I was
morning.
her,
Good evening. How
I'd
are
spit
you
in your
doing,
face
buddy?
too.
Happy Friday. We are going to be great. Alex is thinking of upping the difficulty. This is also be true. Gonna be spicy. I'm thinking about it. The last fights were rather easy. And
Wow.
this is why,
It's like they're...
you know, could be fun. Okay, we can't go there yet, so you know what? We will continue with the story a little bit.
there's an
We
entire
can't
city
light
under
all
the
these
water.
braziers anyway,
Lad, a forgotten city.
so let's do it.
What was it called?
Well, I forgot.
I voted on it, very excited for games, even though I've heard none of them. This is wonderful. Thank you so much for being a part of that. I can promise you that you will not regret it. This community is very amazing, and the community games have always been very
You
fun.
want to be cheer?
Crap Game is basically a lovely sort of cheap game. Not necessarily knockoff, but it was made by this Norwegian programmer dude. He has a YouTube video about it. I can post it on the Discord channel later. And it's just fun. It's stupid and it's fun, and it's based on Squid Game. You know what? I said that we're going to focus on the main story, but attention span of the puppy, and I thought, you know what? We can do this here, so why not? So we can't do that yet. I have no idea how to get behind these blue vines. Yeah, that doesn't work. Oh, I hear something that doesn't sound very human. And in Kratos' world, that means it needs to be killed. Now let's see what we can do here about this. So, but yeah, in terms of the game, what else are we trying to do? So we are trying to get to the highest peak of the realm in order to scatter our woman's ashes, our wife's ashes. Also, we're fighting stuff, just like that. And you know, our son, Atreus here, is the brains of the whole operation. Oh no! We didn't have a resurrection stone. Shit! First death in a long time. Aga will be so happy. I have no idea what happened here. Holy shit. Okay, okay, it is on. It is on, my friends. Okay, but let me first get this thing here out of the way. So we have a bit more space to fight. Okay, that was a bit more intense than I bargained for. I didn't see it, so I'm just neutral. That's fine. That's fine, Aga. I think that's a positive thing then, yeah? Nice. So one dude we immediately knocked off the cliff. Wow, fuck. Ice magic. Yeah, they might be a tad too powerful for me, it seems. Okay, wow, usually other people just have lost half their health by now if I do this attack, so... that might... Okay, careful. Frost thingy are frosty. Maybe they react better to these kinds of... Oh, fuck. No! Your magic is useless against frost enemies. Your weapon specifically, I thought so. Yeah, howdy, hey, Vey! How are you doing? Welcome to the stream, buddy. Yeah, so our axe is useless against this, and I don't want to die again, so we don't. I came in just as you died. You witnessed my second death, unfortunately, I must say. Mananabo. It's usually easier if you just use your fists. Yes, I'm very much used to my axe, so this is definitely something that I need to... And now that all of you told me that, you know, it's... I'm gonna try again. And also, Mananabo, wonderful name. Welcome to the stream. How are you doing? I'm Alex, aka Gaming Glasses, and I die in God of War. And this is just the standard difficulty. And I was cocky enough to assume I might be upping the game difficulty again today. Because we started out on the hardest. Didn't go well. See death counter. I figured, not do that. Let's not do that. And now we're here. I won't spoil it, but you will get another weapon. I am afraid I did spoil myself at one point. I know that I got these thingies for my arms. That I know, but otherwise not. Okay, we tried one more time, guys. Let's see. Last time we did kick this other guy down the cliff already, so that was a nice one. So you know what, let's just get rid of my axe. And just fight them the traditional way. Ah, fuck. Did block that though. Fuck you. Okay, now we got it. Nice. Yeah, I definitely need more movement for my not axe hand. I did not buy all the upgrades yet, solely based on the fact that I do not want to remember a lot of movement sets, which is a stupid reason, I know. Okay, nice. 2 are almost down. Unfortunately, we did spread our powers again a bit too thin. Okay, one's down. Shit. No. Fuck, I was in a corner. No. I might entirely steal the death counter idea when I play this. Please do. Thanks, hope you're doing okay. I love this game. I beat it multiple times on New Game Plus on GMGOW. I do not know what GMGOW mean. I do oppose that GOW means God of War. And thank you so much for checking me out. I know for people who know games, then, checking out new players, sometimes they just... oh my god, how can he do it like that, and so on. But yeah, thank you for being here. I very much appreciate it. You will see me die probably a lot, but I promise it'll be entertaining. And you know what? Now I'm entirely fixed onto this. I want to beat this now. You will not get the best of me here. You will not best me. I'm a very, very stubborn person. I finished Elix on the hardest difficulty already. 10 hours to absolutely annihilate the hybrid. Only 10 hours? Wow. How did you like it? Blades of Chaos. The blades signify that Kratos is bound to the service to Ares. Ah, yeah, these are the weapons from the first games, right? Yes, we will get them, and they might actually be able to destroy the weeds, I suppose. Don't get gang up. No, oof, yeah, I did get ganged up. This is exactly what it was. I wanted to dodge it, and we almost had them. These two goons, they were already at this, and I could have focused on the last one entirely, and then we didn't. But this time we will get them, and maybe we will even kick the other down the cliff again, just like the second fight, and then only have to deal with 2 enemies. That would be, of course, amazing. GMGOW, give me God of War. Ah, yes, that is the hardest difficulty I have not yet unlocked. And I would suffer from it, I'm pretty sure. We're just here to watch Alex try his hardest to not die. And I'm here for your entertainment, and it works quite well. Yes, okay, awesome. 1 went down the cliff already. You just take the axe and then... no, what am I doing? Nope. Oh, fuck, no, not again. Don't get gang up. Okay, come on. How? Okay. Careful.
I can't yet.
Come on, the other guy's almost dead. Ha! All right, okay.
Can't yet.
Thanks, head, Mimir. It's good that I focused my XP spendings on Atreus' powers already. Because, that's where I spoiled myself that Kratos gets an additional weapon. I watched the YouTube videos 10 thing I wish I knew before I started the game, and they showed Kratos swinging this weapon, so... Come on, boy. You just fight the evil man.
I'm not ready.
You leave my son alone.
Too late.
What? Shit! My controller just went out. Wow! That was good timing. That's an old Xbox controller. I think the battery pack just wiggled a little bit. That was close. Wow. It was very clunky, and the story is hit or miss, but we're talking about Elex, but it was good fun betraying the outlaws and annoying the annoying berserkers. Reverse annoyance! If you want to play Elex 2, it recently released. I'm very curious how you like that. I heard it was very buggy on release, and that's why it got review bombed. Yeah, these review bombings. But yeah, if it releases very buggy, I can understand the people who actually do this. It's gonna be a ride. Did not die again, only 3 times. Child labor. Ah, come on, that's fine. Atreus can earn his bread, you know. That's okay. To be fair, I had some interesting bugs. Most of the reason I got to beat the game in 10 hours is because of a respawn bug. Okay, fair. You know, if you enjoyed it, if it was enjoyable 10 hours, why not? And the game thought it could hide this chest from me. No, not on my watch. There we go.
Another piece of the language cipher. Good.
Language cipher. Language cipher. Unstoppable aura. We're going through the store. Blam! Oh, it's another dragon.
Yeah. I always wondered what became of him.
Wait, Fafnir? Fafnir's storeroom Fafnir?
The very one.
But Sindri said he was a dwarf.
He was. And now he's a dragon. Funny how life works, isn't it?
Funny how life works.
He's chained up.
Perhaps
Ah,
we
we're
should
freeing
keep an eye
another
out for
dragon.
binding
I
shrines
hear
and feed the
it's
poor
gonna
bastard.
lovely.
Aye, lads?
This is gonna be fun. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, uh-oh. Okay. I mean, that's technically not a spoiler, so I allow it. But yeah, we're gonna free the dragon, right? Because freeing dragons is fun and ethical. Okay, I see. These are the totems, or whatever they're called, that we again have to destroy. So, fair point. Let's scout ahead a little bit. Okay, I see enemies. This is fine. Dude, hello, Mr. Dragon Sir. I'm here to free you. I'm friend, not food.
Not yet.
Doggy, other direction. Leave my son alone, you idiot. Hey, excuse me. Bruh. First, healing.
Tell me when.
Alright, son. Swept you off your feet, eh?
I can't yet.
Okay, oh yeah, I need to find... I need to create this thing that goes through shields. But, you know, that works too.
Never seen one
Get
of
animal
those
charmer and
before.
boom, 90% of enemies won't attack
Sweet
you.
as hell.
Just let the others do the work for you, just like Atreus, basically. He's like a puppy. Rage? Nah, rage not for that, Aga, that is fine. No, they're all dead. This is how we do it. And now we punch this. Okay, maybe we take the axe.
How did
Dragon
your friend
shrines.
become
Oh, it's a
dragon,
shrine.
Oh, he's no friend of mine. This little scrote was a constant source of annoyance amongst Aesir and Vanir alike.
Then why free him?
Trust the recently liberated, brother. No one deserves to be held captive like this. Even a greedy little dwarf come dragon.
Boy, over here.
Boy, read this.
Another marker.
Also, ooh, no lore added. If you're reading this, go away. No. This is my ravine. And don't touch any of my stuff on your way out. You're still here? I told you to leave. These are my treasures and you can't have them. The best stuff is in my storeroom anyways. But don't even think about going there. That place is well guarded. I made sure of that. Oh, isn't that this? Oh no, that's Fafnir. Just leave me be. I don't need you. I don't need anybody. Certainly not any of Ivaldi's stupid sons warning me about the dangers of greed. Oh, he looks like a Ferengi. I only need to look in my newly acquired veneer mirror to see what it does to my skin, but I don't care. My treasure makes me feel safe and it warms me from the inside. Like the breath of a dragon. Get lost! Fafnir. Oh, Fafnir. You wonderful land mermaid. Of course we will not get lost. With Alex, I rate 7 out of 10 will definitely play again. Oh, that's not too bad actually. 7 out of 10 for a little more or less indie production from Germany. I would say I take it. Again, this also we have to do from the other side, so that was try number 1. But when I can afford Elix 2, I will definitely be giving it a go. That's what I hope to hear. I'm very much looking forward to that day. Probably give it some time, you know, I could imagine that there's still some bugs out there and I think they're still using an outdated engine, so as soon as some modders get their hands on it and have fun with it... Oh, hello! What is that? That looks like something out of Elden Ring. Holy fuck. Yeah. Oh, and he brought friends too. Punch, punch, punch the man with the awesome sword. Yeah, this is how it feels to be cornered, eh? Not just the God of War gets cornered. No, 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 no. Oh, wow. Ouch. And once again, friends. Let's not get cornered, let's get some life. Woo, woo. Thanks, Mimir. Ah, fuck, okay, I should have seen this coming. Still here? Okay. Ah, he's going to explode. No, 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 no. Whatever it is that you're doing, stop that. Oh, fuck me. Okay. I didn't see that coming. Welcome to God of Elden Ring. No, 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 don't do it. Okay, do it. Okay, wait, wait, wait. That might actually work. Yes!
Did it.
Oh.
What do we do with that?
We will show it to the dwarves.
Here we go again. Oh, there we go. Okay. I interpreted the again, but no. We did it. The Traveler. They wear really strong armor, have huge swords, can attest to that, and are one of the toughest enemies we face. They are. Who are they and what do they want with us? Mom never mentioned the Travelers. I hope we don't have to fight too many of them. Well, spoiler alert, I'm pretty sure we will. Okay, oof, great swords right in the noggin. That's such a British thing to say, Aga. I could imagine that I'm not British, but this is how I suppose a proper British person would say it.
How did this dwarf become a dragon?
I don't know for certain, though I'd wager his penchant for stealing magical artifacts had something to do with it. Must have stolen a trinket from the wrong Vanir goddess.
Okay, and there is the other one, right over there. Okay, so we must be careful of the dragon's breath. We sprint, we sprint, we sprint, and then we do this. Okay, this should be a walk in the park. Right? Right? Elden Ring I also want to play. I need to get to the Dark Souls series on PC too. Rip my wallet when I can afford it. All these games. So much time. So much time. So many things to say. So many games to play. So little time. So little money. I feel you, dude. I feel you. Okay. That was okay. Just wait one more time. No? Just go? Okay, bye! Okay. Good. Punched his vase.
Time to set him free.
Turn to the
Think he'll
anchor.
remember you?
I don't know, lad. Lots changed since we last crossed paths.
I hope he will
I had
re
legs.
remember us. You know, at one point, when we will find the super evil boss through the realm tears. Oh, great. Oh, they brought friends again. Why? Fuck! I keep missing these.
I'm not ready.
Just die already. Good. Thanks, Mimir. You're the best. You're the best headless friend I know. Fuck me. Ah. Okay. How about the dragon helps us? Eh? Eh? How about that? That would be great. Did it help? Did they die? Maybe a little bit. Hello, Miss Witch. Oh no, there was a second one and a third one. Good. Think. Okay, so far so good. Ah, damn it, that would have been so great. But fine, okay, come on, it's just the witch now.
Almost there.
A tough fight.
Okay. Okay, I saw those frame drops. Same, 60 to like 10. Oh no, those revenants, man. Fuck them. Fuck 'em with the chainsaw. If only I had one, Neil. If only I had one. Okay, you did see the frames drop a little bit. Okay, we're back to a stable 60 FPS from what I can see here, but it might have to do something with the recording that I'm doing in the background. I do try something. In order to upload high quality video to YouTube that is encoded differently, but in order to do that I need to record it in 1440p. It might have to do something with this, otherwise YouTube, for 1080p YouTube uploads directly that are imported from Twitch, they use a different codec, and especially for fast movement you can see the pixelation. And of course we don't want that. So I'm trying to record this and upload this to YouTube if it's reasonable. However, if it's a 100 gig file, you know, then no, because I'm not waiting days to upload a VOD. Then I will use the export function of Twitch again. But this is why you might have seen the frame drops in this particular case, because this problem should have been otherwise eradicated from the past streams. Kratos to Doomslayer really quickly. You know what would be amazing? A cosplay mix of Kratos as Doomslayer, or Doomslayer as Kratos. That would be the awesome, most awesome thing. I swear, same guy, different time. The comparison fit, it isn't this. How's your upload speed? 10 Mbits.
Yes, sir.
10 Mbits per second. It's ridiculously low. I can upload 100 gigs in a few hours. I can't. Yep. No. Maybe at one point I will live in a place that actually has a gigabit connection, then we can talk about it. For now I need to make do, and this is why I actually enjoy the Twitch to YouTube export function. But as I said, the 1080p codec on YouTube just is not great for fast movement. If we play other games like Project Zomboid or well, basically any other game that is definitely older than this one, graphic-wise, it should be fine, but this one I want to experience the best possible quality if I watch a VOD, you know. This is why I hope that you guys also enjoy it, at least in 1080p 60 FPS constantly and not just frame dropping because of reasons. And I thought our internet was bad now. Dude, Germany, we hate the internet. Wouldn't just be Kratos with Marauder armor? Maybe not, no.
There you go, you wee little bugger.
Fly, you fool, fly. Yeah, you're welcome.
Well, Burning Dragon hasn't done much for his personality.
Boom. Moderate perk activation chance of granting blessing. Okay, great. Dragon favor complete. Do. There is no gigabit connection Germany. Oh, there is gigabit connection Germany, just not very widespread. I have a friend in Hamburg. Gigabit connection through and through. It's amazing. Fiber, you know, just brilliant. We meet up for games every bunch of weeks. You know, it's just guys I know back from college. And sometimes, you know, he has to download a patch for a game. And it's just, oh yeah, that patch is 2 gigabits. Wait a second. 2 gigabyte. And done, you know? And then there's me sitting with my measly 100 Mbit. I thought, that's fine. But yeah, authorities in Germany don't necessarily realize that a good gigabit connection is actually vital for businesses and consumers. And there was we have an agency, Bundesnetzagentur, Federal Net Agency is the literal translated title, and they have recently come out with a paper that states the minimum connection that you as a consumer need, the minimum speed requirement is, I think, 10 Mbit. Is what they said, if I remember correctly. 10 Mbit is absolutely enough to do business and to, you know, to have in your home connection. Completely ignoring everything that the internet as a whole and the world in particular, if this comparison fits, has gone through over the past, let's say, 3 years. New developments notwithstanding that have nothing to do with people being in home office more. And, you know, reading this, it's ridiculous that if you want to move to an apartment, you have to make do with what they offer you. My wife and I, we're currently looking, you know, for fun at apartments in northern Germany, because at one point we want to move there, and we thought, you know, it's just like, fine, why not? But I will start this job soon that is 100% remote, and of course I check the internet connection because I can't make do on little internet, and you find places that just say, yeah, 2 Mbits per second you get here. So you think, are you fucking kidding me? Anything that's rural, anything that's out of the city, you can be happy if you get internet at all, to a certain degree. I mean, you do get internet, but the speed, up for debate. Can be anything from 2 Mbits to up to, I don't know what. And even bigger cities have to suffer from this. I mean, I live in Berlin, and I remember when I moved here 10 years ago, our apartment had 16 Mbits, and that was quote-unquote fine. And at one point, they upgraded it to 50, I think, and then we moved, and we went down back to 16 again in our new place. But they were in the process of upgrading the whole infrastructure, upgrading, and now I have 100 out of possible, I think, 250. But this speed is, or the costs for that are no relation to the speed. So here we are, and thinking, minimum viable speed you need is 10 Mbits. Thank you, Federal Net Agency. You suck. You're on VDSL, ADSL still? Yeah. Yes, we are, Aga. Yes, we are. And it bothers me so much, you know, when people say something like, oh, you're still on that? Yes. Yes, we are. And our former Chancellor Merkel, a couple of years ago, not too long ago, I think it was 4 years ago maybe, and this has become a meme by now, the internet is new territory for all of us, is what she said. at some sort of digital conference. And you know, people like me who are using the internet every day, sitting here, are you fucking kidding me? It is very backwards. It is 10. Yes, mana. It is bullshit. It is complete bullshit. Speaking of strange things, though, did Germany vote to phase out nuclear power? We did. That has gone out the window for reasons that are at this point beyond our control, unfortunately. I'm happy we don't have such things here. Great connection here all around. If you don't mind me asking, Mana, where are you from? Which country? No worries, you don't need to tell me. I'm just wondering because it's just so interesting to hear this.
Nightmares,
You know?
What awful pests!
Because I think so too. The Scandinavian countries are amazing in this regard, you know? South Korea, Japan, brilliant. Germany? Nah, bro. You don't need internet. The internet is just a distraction. You must go to the office every day and work from there. You don't need internet then. Like, excuse me, what century are you from?
That was easy.
Stupid nightmares.
Boy, over here.
Sir.
I guess the people in the brew are full of old people who think we just use Facebook or post on forums. It is true. It is true. I think this is the consensus of some of those people. I'm still on 30 Mbits. Norfolk isn't getting any funding for infrastructure, so Norfolk could basically be Germany. But Vey, I know that you want to leave Norfolk anyway, so fingers crossed this will happen soon. Oh wait, this looks like a boss. Hello. Hello. Good day to you, sir. Just farms. And even farms need reliable internet. I mean, I live in a rural area and we have fiber. Your lovely neighbor Belgium. Oh, nice. I don't speak any of the dialects or languages that are spoken in Belgium, so I can't even say hello. Then you know Germany a little bit and you know how much we love bureaucracy and everything. No, wait, I didn't want to go through there. I just wanted to say hi. No need to go through the door. Never mind. A friend of mine lived in Leuven, I think it's pronounced, for a year or two, and he was very happy with the internet there, as far as I can remember what he told me. Patrick, if you're here, you can confirm or not. Zach, good morning to you. How are you? Oh wait, good night, basically. How are you doing on the other side of the planet? How is your internet connection? How is that thing going in Australia? Do you have fiber all around? Like, you know, a civilization in the 21st century or a country in the 21st century as it should be? Morning, technically correct. Okay, 2:30 a.m.
Another name.
Wow. Thank you for spending your night with me.
Being made into a memorial to the Valkyries.
Yeah, we definitely have to warp gigabit connection here. As it should be. Really, as it should be. I still can't... I just can't fathom it. You know, as I was saying, my wife and I we're looking at apartments in northern Germany, and I always check the net speed connection, because if you look at an apartment that looks just really great, I mean, we won't move now anyway, so it doesn't really matter, but just to get an understanding for how it works, and you don't want to look at a great apartment only to find out that the connection is shit, and you don't consider it at all. Just always look at the speed first. Do the rest later. It's bullshit. Well, fiber is a necessity here, underground cabling, since we experience typhoons frequently. See, this is what they thought is possible. And Germany is not experiencing typhoons, granted, but we also have all of our cabling underneath. And they even... Here's the fun fact. Germany did start putting fiber into the streets in the late 90s. There was the Deutsche Telekom, you know, the magenta blah 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 company. They were advertising for it, just like, yeah, fiber is future and blah blah blah. And then with some political shenanigans and lobbying, as far as I'm aware. This is armchair knowledge, mind you, so I'm not sure if this is all entirely the way it came down. But at one point, they opted against that, and they went back to copper, saying that, well, copper is absolutely capable of handling modern internet needs. Mind you, this was late 90s, mid-90s, late 90s. So that they thought it's fine, copper. And then round come 21st century and suddenly, oh, fiber? Nah, that's super expensive. Why would we do this? We don't need this. Do you know how much this costs? And then there are companies that have this, let's call it minimal invasive technologies, where you don't necessarily have to rip open the whole street to put fiber in it. And the official stance on this whole technicality is that they say, nah, what if you operate this in a building that is, or near a building that is under monument protection law? There was a case in the city, they wanted to have fiber, and there was a company that's saying, I put fiber into your main square kind of building. And it was somewhere in, I think even around Berlin. Anyway, and the brewer said, no, you can't do this. This is all monument protected. You just ruined this. We have no idea how this will work. Just don't do it. And now people are left with not fiber there. Screw that. Serious. Internet talk is confusing sometimes. Internet talk is confusing. I do believe that I missed some messages in chat. Actually, let me go back here. We have shitty fiber, but you have fiber. But what does shitty fiber constitute, Zach? Is it at least somewhat reliable and quote-unquote just slow, or what does this constitute? Internet talk is confusing sometimes, Vey. It is. And honestly, I have nothing good to say about internet in Germany. So I could just go on to a rant for hours, but it wouldn't get us anywhere, unfortunately. Wait, when did the 9-hour time difference happen? Did Australia switch to summertime or not? Hello, Oceania neighbor. Greetings from sea. You're basically in the neighborhood. This is fantastic. Also, dare I say, I find it amazing and fantastic and unfathomable to a certain degree that there are people here in chat that are just from around the globe. You know, for some of you, it's I don't know, 9, 10 a.m. in the morning. For others, it's 2 a.m. the next day. For others, it's the evening. It's really, really cool. I am appearing on screens throughout the globe on places that I will probably not all visit. I'm just saying, so hi world, it's awesome. And Dawn, how are you doing? Welcome on in. Brazil, how are you doing? See, and another continent covered. Wow, we're truly global. But isn't Germany a producer of high-tech industry? Fiber should also be on the list. You tell that to the authority, man. I'm absolutely agreeing with you on that, but no. And fun fact, and I promise I continue gaming after this, but this is something where I need to concentrate. So last year we had an election. I think it was last year. Yes, last year we had an election. And we do have the FDP party, the Free Democratic Party of Germany. And they are very economy driven, you know, it's like the free market will handle it kind of party. And they, our current finance minister is from that party, Christian Lindner. And he had, and this party, and he in particular, you know, Christian is more of a young politician, you know, it's just not one of these fat old dudes just sitting in chairs, but he's relatively sporty, you know, nice little beard, early 40s, that kind of politician. And he had a ad or a poster, a company poster hanging in the city, basically said, internet first, concern second. And it really read internet first, and then concerns in German, but then in English second. You know, illustrating him as the man of more technology, and you know, we need to get that infrastructure. And I thought, boy, what a bullshit poster, because you had no idea what he wanted to say. I didn't certainly not know. Was he criticizing that we want to have more digitalization and we should first think about things before we actually put them in action? Because that would have been Germany for you know. New technology? I don't know. Can we really use this? But what happens with data privacy and so on? I mean, data privacy, granted, is a big concern, but at the same time, you know, you can walk a middle ground between giving all of your data to companies throughout the world and keep everything. And the discussion around this in Germany is absolutely ridiculous. So that poster was bullshit, but what came out of there was this. He is actually for more digitalization, that he really wants to drive forward the need for more internet and then address the concerns as a second one. So, you know, you can think about this for a very long time, and you can think about this in a good way, you can think about it in a bad way, but it was bullshit, really. Yeah. Oh, sorry, I missed so much of chat. I need to catch up. Gigi, what is your opinion on Elon Musk buying Bird app? I think he's a spoiled man-child who cannot handle criticism well, and I feel not very connected to Twitter, apart from me posting there about going live on streams and sometimes memes. But I find it very difficult if the wealthiest person on Earth buys a service for $44 billion just because he can't handle criticism. I must really say, you know, these $44 billion could have put to so much more than buying Twitter. There are bigger problems around this, so I think it's absolute bullshit. And Zach's heading into winter, and I would love to head into winter too, I gotta say. 12:39 a.m. Boy, you're all living in the future. Summer ended a month ago, and summer is just beginning here, Zach. And honestly, as I said, I know winters in Australia are not the same as they are in continental Europe, but winter sounds honestly really cool. Philippines, the land of unending summer. Yuck. We have an election in 3 weeks. Oh, well, what are you voting for? Like countrywide or just in your district? I unfortunately must say I do not follow Australian politics that much, so I don't know. And May is also our election month. Ooh, is it in the Philippines? Good luck to us both who wins. I hope good people win. What's your personal predictions on it? Will the right people win? And by right people, in this case, I mean reasonable people that say the people must come first, don't put profits among everybody, and do not screw the environment over. That would be amazing. Isn't the internet a concern as well? The internet is a concern as well in the elections. Yes, and sorry, Mana, I'm not sure who this question is directed to, so my apologies. Federal election in 3 weeks. State elections for my state later this year, probably November. Oh, in summer. I see. So Australia has 3-year federal terms. My state, Victoria, has a 4 years max term. Okay, this is pretty. I think 4 years is pretty standard. They are both happening this year. Boy, it will not get boring, that's for sure. Politics, what a fun topic. I think I put actually somewhere I could imagine that I put the rule no politics unless otherwise instructed, but you know, this is never mind. I like talking about this with you guys. And hello Naoha, thank you so much for the raid, boy. How are you doing? How was Elden Ring? And I should out you. No, that came out wrong earlier, but now that you're here, I must do it again, of course, because the law requires that everybody, if you do not follow our good friend Naoha here, up and coming, soon to be VTuber, please go give him a follow. You will not regret it. It is amazing. A lot of dying in Elden Ring, but I've looked in some of your streams, and you seem to be quite doing well. So that's amazing. Hello Raiders, if you do not know me, I'm Alex, aka Gaming Glasses. We're playing God of War, currently talking about how shitty the internet in Germany is, and how how elections are being run in the Philippines and Australia. Politics is a favorite topic. It is a very interesting topic. Completely agree. Sometimes in the internet, the discussion can deteriorate a little bit, but I do feel that here in our community, we all have more or less the same opinion. Wish we had a 5-year terms. Can't say the same, especially when majority of the population is uneducated and misinformation is rampant. That is a legitimate concern, absolutely. You know, I mean, you can vote on anything that you like if you can properly say why it is that you're voting on this and not just be determined by fear. Because I would assume a lot of people are actually quite reasonable when you talk to them in person, but then you have, let's say, a specific
Hey, Sindri,
breed of
could you take a look at this?
politician.
I don't have much else going on right now.
Sorry, Sentry, we're currently busy. That, you know, are very influenced very easily by shit, and this is not something that you want as a person. Oh boy, quite a diverse topic range. It really is. I don't know, pros and cons of both. Both would be more frequent opportunities to rid the Tories. British politics and Tories. I do not know much about them, but I hear that they are shitty from a specific viewpoint. Other people might disagree. And not much dying happened on Elden Ring. I just buff up and I'm quite thick now. Nice! Good to hear, good to hear. So I see that you're getting a hang of it. I still remember the first time you streamed Elden Ring and basically already had a problem in the menu, which, you know, is not shitting on it in any way. It's a legitimate thing in the menu of Elden Ring that it is difficult, so I can't blame you. I think it's really cool now that you buffed up, you know, got to learn the controls and everything, and that you're at this point of which is Elden Ring. You just got the movement set, buffed up now, pretty thick, just destroying everyone. It's really nice. One of my best friends is from the Philippines. It sounds stressful politics-wise. Is it really that bad? I think I should follow more international politics. I mean, currently the situation is quite focused on the Ukraine. So, I feel a lot of topics are just falling over. Enough about politics. GG's puppy attention span is getting confused. I truly am getting confused, but in a good way. The menu truly is a huge enemy of mine still to this day. Oh, the menu.
The travelers. Oh, disgusting.
You're getting by. That's the best.
Smelly, covered in God knows how many little beasties, but gorgeous armor. Let's see if I can't make something more sanitary.
Yes, please, upgrade me.
Yes.
Labor complete. New recipe unlocked. Ooh.
So what brings you around, friends?
Breastplate of the Traveler. Okay. We still need Traveler's armor shards, so we will run into them more. Nice. Wolfskin shoulder guard. No. Wrist armor. What do I have here? Gauntlets of the Traveler. I want the golden things. How do I get the golden things? Waist armor, war pelt of the... Okay, we need just more. War pelt of the fallen ash, smoldering ember. How do I get smoldering ember? These look great. I want this. Give it to me now. Can we upgrade any of this?
For
No.
you?
We could buy this, but no, why would we? This is all level 1 shit. And this we all know, so need stuff for sell. Lost items undiscovered, so we can't do anything with it, basically. Never mind then, yes. Don't be so shitty, dude. I'm trying. Seriously, whoa! Now, Oha, thank you so much. Thank you for your generosity. Thank you so much for the sub. And, wait, what are the numbers? 5 months already? Where did the time go, my friend? Where did the time go? The chest bonus of the Traveler armor is really slow, by the way, so not that great. Thanks for the tip, Mana. I was under the impression that it didn't look that great, but
Found
all the...
anything good in Fafnir's storeroom, like
We didn't
maybe
go there yet.
a whetstone?
I was under the impression that sometimes, you know, when you see the new armor things, you are, you think, okay, yeah, this is basic level, let's say, armor level 4, but obviously I upgraded the other armor, so the new armor is not that great in comparison in the first place, but then you upgrade it, and then it gets better. But this is something that I struggling with because I'm one of these item hoarders, you know? I like to keep all my shit and upgrade them very, very slowly because I'm very, very greedy. Maybe it could be considered a typical German quality that you do. Speaking about the internet, you know, well, why upgrade to something? We don't know if it's worth it. There might be something better coming along next year, and then we have invested all this money into this technology, and then it's obsolete. So let's not do it at all. I feel that this is a little bit the upgrade phenomenon that I experienced here as
There
well.
was a shrine about a giant lady with lots of books and visions.
Ah, that would be Groa, the Knowledge Keeper. She was a gifted sorceress.
Do the
Gathered
hype.
every tome of arcane wisdom
Crazy to
she
think
could
it all
find
started
in the
out of
realms.
frustration that I couldn't play
All
Among
in
Us with
hopes of
friends and you ended
augmenting
up
her powers
streaming
of
with
prophecy,
randoms.
That she might find her lost husband, Arvandiel.
Ah,
It was not her husband she would glimpse in her
the
visions.
times, right?
For it was Groa, seeing longer and farther than any before.
Except
or
for the
since,
occasion to use it, then ends up not using it anyway. It's typical
the
item order.
end and the beginning.
By the way, Naoha, thank you also so much for being part of the community games because you mentioned Among Us on this Sunday.
Just tell you the story later.
Very much looking forward to it. Do you have all of tier armor pieces yet? Do I have
Taken from this realm.
Do I have all of tier armor pieces yet? Let me check. I do have some of... I got Tyr's Lost Unity Gauntlet. I don't think I have the rest. No. No, the answer is no. Remind me, it was like that... Did I find Tyr's armor or was it crafted? I think it needed to be crafted after I found specific items for that. Is that correct? So no, the answer is no. Or yes, the answer is no. That's confusing. Hello, Mr. Ghost. What's crackin'?
You who walks among the living,
Yes?
my beloved Gulvig calls to me.
Who?
She yearns for peace, yet her remains lie in pieces. I beg of you, make my Gulvig whole again.
I'm not
You
sure
want
if
us
I
to
want to
collect
know
her
what your
bones?
Gulvig is, dude.
Gross.
Gulvig's Sather magic knows no bounds. She can reunite you with those you've lost.
Really? How?
Boy,
I can smell your grief, child. Rest assured, her magic is strong enough to create bridges between life and death, if only for a short while.
boy, we are leaving.
Recover Gulwig's bones. You know what? Let's track that
They've taken
favor.
3 of sweet Gulvig's bones and spread them across the lake. Bring
You can
me
get
her bones, child. Gulvig will reward you.
You can get armor blueprints from the side quests around the lake. I think this is where I found Gulwig in the first place, right? Yeah, let's do that quest. Maybe we unlock another of Tyr's armor. Probably not, but I like doing side quests in this game really. And I had a stream recently where I said basically, what's the main quest? You know, just go around helping ghosts, finding their Gulvig and free dragons, and do all the other awesome shit.
Come here. Can you finish that story? you
Because
started?
it's really, really nice.
Odin schemed to capture the visions of Ragnarok.
I mean, the ashes of our woman, of our wife, don't go anywhere, right? It's just
Odin is a
screwed.
long-time patron of her services.
Boom.
And so she welcomed him into her library as a friend. What she did not know is that Odin...
Wait a second. So, where are we? We are here. The anatomy of a...
himself was behind her
All right.
husband's disappearance.
Wrong side. Wrong
Having
side.
used his enchantments to conceal his death at Thor's hands from her sight. Smiling, jealous Odin took her by the throat, and with his very hands he stole her library and her life for his own.
I always
Completely
knew
did not
Odin
see the
was
shore.
bad.
Giant source of powerful sheer... Wait.
That's just...
Ruthless,
find this?
barbaric, heartless? That's Odin. In fact, we would do well to sit here in silence for the next few moments and reflect on Odin's capacity for cruelty.
Oh, everybody hates Odin and the gods here.
And so...
Reflect longer. These bones pulse with magic.
It must be Golvi. Could we just hold on to it? Maybe we'll find the rest of them.
Your spirit lies to you, boy.
How would you know?
I have known many spirits. They are all liars.
This one is different. I know it.
You know very little.
Oh, Kratos. Don't be such a negative Nelly. I mean, he could be correct in the after all, but Kratos is really the pessimist master of them all. It's just like, no, all of them lie to you. And just because in his previous life he was a Jaffa for working for the system lords, you know? So technically, he is a little bit burned when it comes to gods. How do we go to shore here?
That's
Where's
an
the...
interesting gate. Wonder who built it.
Hello? I come in peace. Kratos just woke. Man has experienced a lot. He has experienced a lot, that's true. Okay. Where's the shore for that? You know, this is, again, and I think I mention this every stream because I find this so fascinating and it shines through in every conversation that Kratos has with Atreus. When it comes down to experiences and expectations in life here, that he is very much on the side of, no, everything sucks, everything is shit, don't expect too much, everyone wants to betray or kill you. And Atreus is more on the very curious side, saying, you know, oh yeah, we might actually learn something from this. Let's subject ourselves to new experiences. Hello, Mr. Stone Person. I take it you will still not attack me. Thank you. Just quickly taking these bones. Thank you. Bye. Have a good one.
Golvik's bones.
What will you say to her?
To Golvik?
Your mother. What have you left unsaid?
I guess...
Isn't the
I
attitude
just wanna
typical
know if
adult?
she's okay.
She's dead, boy.
I know that.
Yeah, I must
You don't
say,
understand.
it's absolutely true.
Neither do you.
The literal end of the world. Yeah, I mean, he has seen some shit, fair enough. But still, you know, I find it a bit unfair. Ooh, what's that shiny thing there in the cave? You know,
Mimir, what can you tell me about
if
that
your
giant
child
lady
says
with the bow?
something about, you know,
was
he wants to
called
learn more, and you're like,
Scar.
yeah.
Her father was Thiotzi, who could take the shape of any wild creature, and taught Skadi how to hunt them all. From the ribs of pack beasts, she fashioned second feet, allowing her to glide
What's
upon the
that? Have we been here before?
so no animal could evade her. And we'll pick this up later.
I very much like to listen to all of these stories, but I find it way more interesting to talk to you guys. Dum. Whoops. Why learn? We are only gonna kill it. At least we can learn why we need to kill it. But for Kratos, it doesn't matter. Any reason you're sparing your experience? Yes! It is because I am very bad in remembering button combinations. And I know that I need to, you know, just press L and then press this for a long time to do this, or hold the right trigger to do that. And I have PTSD from playing Batman Arkham Knight, where you have like 8 billion button combinations per button. And so far, the ones that I have served me well, but I know that I definitely need to up my skills here. I mean, just look at this tree. I know that this is not very pro player. I have unlocked so much potential, and I actually need more for close combat. I need some range combat stuff, especially for the not shield for the shield combat. But I think, you know, I will never use that because I can't remember the buttons, and then I will always use the 3 or 4 attacks that I know. I always want to do that off stream, just to buy all of that and then just train so that I look like a pro player when I come on stream. Yeah. I know it's a bullshit move, but eventually I will need to do it because I want to have all these amazing combinations and be like a pro player. Just likes to spend it all in one go off stream, or maybe on stream, you know, and then just learn it one by one. But you know, Mana, in your honor, I will actually buy something. And I mean, I buy a lot of stuff for Atreus because, you know, for Atreus I just press X, so that's cool. But for me, I need more XP capitalism. Definitely upgrades your runes with XP then. Wait a second. What? Hang on a second. Runes. Runes. Shield combat. Armor. Weapons. No. Armor. There we go. Go to sockets. I can only unsocket them. Weapon runes. My weapon runes. Whoops. Shit. Ah! God. Getting nervous. These are the resources, special items. I do options. Okay, so I have consumed those already, so that's fine. Yes, of course. I did upgrade some of them, as you can see here, level 2, etc. So this is all there, but you're absolutely right. I need to upgrade more of them, and you know, we have so many XP that why not? More stun damage to this. Makes absolute sense. And the heavy runic attack. I go for damage a lot. So let's upgrade that. Boom. Okay. Level 3 of those. Good. I will need to check out the other runes, but so far I really like the ones that I have. I go for a lot of damage, as I mentioned. And I can upgrade this. No. And for the others, as mentioned, skills. Let's get one more ranged combat in. Let's see. Totally spends it all in one go. Not all. And Aya, you know me well, way too well. This is scary. Let's see. Close combat. Let's do one with those. We do have some axe skills, and I mentioned earlier in the fight that we need to do more. How about a shield break? Yes, the shield break. This is what we need. Oh wait, we have that. Double tap left button to break an enemy's block. See? Already forgot about this. Had no idea I have this, that I can do this. And I was fighting this dude earlier, and he had the shield. I was like, oh right, there, I can't do that. I don't have the skill yet. Bullshit, Alex. Pay attention, dude. Okay. Press a right button after last second block. After a last second block to counter the attack with a powerful shield strike. Ah, okay. So when time slows down here, we press the right button. Okay, we will have to try that. Boom. Boom. Press right button. This right button there. Okay. Okay. Hello, Alex the Great. Hey, Nova, how are you doing? Welcome to the stream. Maybe unarmed skills have great stun. Yes, like this, right? So that's a powerful shield strike that stuns a lot. And ranged combat in Spartan Rage. This is this. While barehanded and evading. Oh, too much happening at the same time. Press RB to perform a quick attack. Okay, how about while barehanded, hold RB to sweep an enemy off their feet and inflict moderate amount of stun damage. Barehanded, hold RB. You know what? Pressing RB after a block and RB for sweeping off enemies at their feet. Fine. Let's do this. No more buttons at this point. 2 skills that require RB. I think it's absolutely fine. Good. We will use that. Also, I know that I have this skill, you know, like running and doing this. I use this way too little. I'm good. Just got off work. Congratulations, you have officially arrived in your weekend, Nova. Oh, a raven. I do hope that you don't have to work on the weekend. So congratulations, you now can sit back, relax, and see me play this. Okay. Another one of this. No, wait, we're here for something different. Fuck. The bones. Where are the bones? The bones are further up. Are you telling me they're further up, or do we have to go down here? Oh, this is where we came from. Okay. Can we go through the store? Shit. Alex, what it is that you're doing? I'm very sorry, everybody. I need to pay more attention. So, we want to go to the bones. The bones are there. This is where we came from. What I want to do is open this realm tear, then we take care of the bones. Working on the weekend just sucks, talking from experience. Yep. My deepest condolences and respect to everyone who has to work on the weekends. Hi, friends. Oh, wait, he has a skull. Oh, fuck, that's a... These are two wolves. Hi, that was a bad idea. That was a bad idea. Yep. Nope. I instantly regret this decision. This is me. Okay, we're not opening this realm tear. That was a bit too much. I may have been a little bit overdoing it myself. Well, the realm tear is one of the hardest. Thanks, Mana. Or highest level at least. Good, 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 good. Oh, by the way, Nova and Mana, you two are the most experienced God of War players here. Both are playing, or have played, in Mana's case, on New Game Plus. So I have two absolute experts here, which is amazing. And once again, I must say, I know I've mentioned this a bunch of times, but thank you so much for checking me out, despite me being sucky at this game.
There is nothing left to say.
What about everything we've done so far?
Where is that
That
freaking
man coming to the house,
bone fragment?
talking to the world serpent. We've done so many amazing things. I just want to tell her about them.
Okay, I think we have to...
Don't you?
Let's go here. What the hell? Yeah, it appears to be here, so we have
What did you
to...
say to her?
I tell her that we're both okay. Not to worry about
Was
it.
supposed off today,
Atreus,
boss
I-
wanted me to come in.
I miss
Ah,
her too. You know this.
that
I
sucks.
thought I knew very
I'm gonna
little.
eat dinner real fast, but I'll be back later for sure. Thanks, Mana. Enjoy your dinner. Thank you so much for being here, and see you later. Okay. This is it, but as soon as we go here, we... What? Are you serious? What? Thank you so much. Mana, how nice of you. Wow. Shit, I really need to work on my celebration buttons here. I have a bunch of ideas. Dude, how generous of you. Thank you so much. It's amazing. I'm lost for words. Thank you. Wow. Cool. Okay, maybe we have to go up there for the bones. Now I shall collect these bones in your honor. It's dawn, boys. Boy, it's dawn. Wow. Excuse me. Oh, look, it's the traveler. Cool. Wolf, go! Okay. Is the sword a little bit too heavy for you? Is this the sword of the Mandalorian? Come. What? Fuck! Okay. Just front attacks? Wow. Okay. I see what we did here. Okay, I see. Holy fuck! Electric is not effective on him, apparently. He uses an attack, it's not effective. Yeah, let's try light. Also not very much. I think... So these symbols up there, do they mean he's affected by that, or that he's immune to it? I think that he's affected by it, right? Come. Boy, don't even try. Oh wait, no.
Almost ready.
No. Ah, fuck. Okay, never mind. Almost. Haven't played God of War yet, so I'm clueless. I think it's the an indicator on what he is affected by. But see, if Atreus gets a shot in there, if the yellow symbol will appear again. Nope. Okay, that was hard, but...
I can't yet.
Okay, he was affected by it. The arrow definitely stuck. Yes, okay, that means that he's affected by it. The symbol means that the element is working. We just need to be careful on when we do this. That's stuck. Yes, nice one, Atreus, nice one. Get the doggy in. Yes, 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 yes. My feet ache from working on my day off, so I go back to work May 7th on Saturday. May 7th. Okay, so you don't have to work until May 7th. Do I take it correctly? What? Reapers? Another gifted sub? Dude, what is going on today? Thank you so much. And hi, Reapers. How are you doing? I hope you're doing well, buddy. You're looking forward to your trip to Berlin? Come, come, come. Ow! Fuck me! Really? You should practice on the parries to break their shield, Barrock. Absolutely, I just wonder if this enemy is the right one to practice this with.
Need more time.
We have lifted so much health off of him that I don't really want to sacrifice this now. Nope. What? What is happening? What is happening? And we got a hype train. And Storm Boys is also gifting a sub. What? Do we have a hype train? Oh no. Shit, I need a resurrection stone. Ah! Wow. Wow, thank you so much, Dawn. This is a retribution indeed. Thank you, guys. Sarcasm, oh no. But anyway, no, I must say that came because of the death. Not because of you guys throwing around your gift subs. This is so generous of you. How absolutely undeserving given my state of play, but awesome. It's fun streaming for you. It's just brilliant. Even if I die. Because you came here for that, right? You knew what was gonna happen. Hello, MC Traveler, I'm here. Yes, I know we definitely could get resurrection stones, but I'm way too bored for that. No, not bored, proud for that.
Can't yet.
Yes, nice. Okay, we need to be careful when he executes that strike, because that's definitely gonna... And what? Rachel with the 100 bits, thank you so much. The hype train is going further. Shadow came back at a hype train, yes. Wow, I won't be disappointed on the death. This is good, Aga. Everything to not disappoint you. Thank you so much for the bits, Rach. Oh, absolutely undeserving given how I die, but still, very much appreciated. What? No! No, 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 no. I swing the axe, not you and your fucking broadsword, you dick. Oh, come on. Definitely could have dodged that. Just didn't wanna. Okay, he does this, and then we need to be careful because he will probably swing again. Yes! He swings, okay. What? And another gifted sub. Thank you so much. Oh my god. I am completely distracted. Wow! Thank you. Gift subs galore today. Wow. Oh no. Oh no, wait, that was the grenade. No, we don't do that. We don't do that around here. Haha! I knew what to expect. You know, and we just fight the dude for fighting's sake. We will not craft the armor of him. The bombs are dropping. Who's gonna drop the nuke? Kratos will be. Can I, what happens if I... Yes! Nice! Okay. Hit the skull and this will blow up in his face. That was basically the nuke. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that worked. Okay. No. Careful, careful. Okay. He lost his balance a little bit. We can do that. Come on. Not be shit. No.
So that's it then?
No. No. I would like to see him do that forward charge attack in the edge of the platform. The answer is always Gandhi. Oh boy, I understood that reference, and this is amazing rage. For the pacifists, he's always starting the wars. Yes, and do you know why he always started the wars in Civilization? Because there was a bug when the peaceful meter, I just call it the peace meter, I think went to 100. There was I just call it overflow bug. I have no idea if this is the proper term, but it ended up then setting his peacefulness to 1 or to a negative maths error, exactly. And this is then why this happened. Holy hell, holy hell. I love the Gandhi bug story, yes. Okay, let's do that again. Okay, good that I didn't up the difficulty yet. Fuck that. And we got this amazing hype train courtesy of this amazing community. Thank you so much. It's just wonderful. Overflow is correct. Okay, yay, I'm smart. At least a little bit. Where I just can remember facts and sell them off as my own. Both are cool. Okay, let's do that again. I will not give up. I want this traveler dead now. Choo choo, motherfucker. Come. No, how can you hit that? Fucking hell. Blessing of a runic. Do we get health back something? No. Oh, come on. Seriously? How? How? Okay, I probably need to dodge not sideways, but backwards. Okay. Throws are not effective, apparently. Absolutely not. It's just do them to feel stronger. Okay, yeah. Dodging backwards, definitely better. If we have the space. Ooh, okay. Okay. Wow. Okay, I just broke something. I have no idea what I broke, but that looked good. Okay. Unless his guard is down, yeah. But that did something. I'm always surprised that I managed quite well up until the very last health potion, or a health bar, and then suddenly it all goes down the drain from there. Nope. Yeah, that is at least blockable, so that's good to know. No! Not this time, dude. Okay, the wolf is almost recharged. Let's get some wolf points in.
Ready and waiting.
My turn.
Almost there. Get away from him.
Nice! Oh! Ah, shit! Alex is learning. I'm so proud. And then he dies. Did you see that? Last health bar again. Okay, sweaty palms. Sweaty palms. We can do that. Aga is just the father I never had. I'm so proud and disappointed. Okay. All goes so well, but the first two strikes that he did on me, that was the issue, because I lost more than half my health. Oh, sorry, I missed the death marker. So that really was the issue. If he hadn't gotten me in the beginning, we could have survived that strike. Okay, we can do this. We can do this. I do believe in us. And to think we just came here for these frickin' bones. After a failed charge, he is vulnerable to the front. Yes, exactly. And his armor is breakable.
Almost ready.
Hello. It's me. I'm back again. Okay, we tried that. That didn't work. Nope, that was too soon. That was too soon, yeah, okay. Come on, turn around. Yeah, there we go. Okay. Yeah, okay.
Not yet.
Come, buddy. Shit, okay, this... What just happened now? Why did the screen become like that? That was very distracting. Careful, Atreus.
At the ready.
Come on, guy. Charge. Charge. No! Fuck. Yeah, there was one.
Not ready.
Okay, we're We're definitely in a better position than we were the last 2 times, or 3 times, or however many often we died. Do not be cornered. Do not be cornered. Have patience. Don't get greedy. We can make it. Always try to go in there from the back. Okay, he's almost done. He's almost done. This time we will succeed. Atreus needs to be in from the other side. And my boy did it. Yes! Just did my first Twitch survey for bids. I was on online casinos, which I have never played and have no intent of playing. I don't think my answers were really helpful, and yet they gave you money for it. This is amazing, but there were surveys for that? That's interesting. Really. It's a website called Twitch RPG, worth checking out and signing up for. They send emails when they have a survey. Oh! I'm gonna get off for a bit. I'll be back later. Nova, absolutely. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for joining. Have a good one if I don't see you later. And take care. And otherwise, yeah, see you later. I'm so proud. Thanks, Dad.
Tyr's braziers, a symbol of the light that binds all realms together.
Why would he use those strange runes, though?
Tyr.
Now you mention it, he wouldn't.
We did it, guys. We did it.
We've seen these runes before, but it's the kind I still can't read.
Wow, that took way too long, but I'm very happy. Okay, now back to the bones. Or wait, did I miss any? Did I miss any loot? Shit, I didn't check actually. I'm so proud that you're becoming a Souls player. It definitely felt like it. If I have no idea about Souls games, never played one, but that definitely felt like one. If I, if my Twitch Souls watching experience, looking at Yuna or Yunio, is any indication, I don't think I missed any loot. Okay, we technically could go back to Brock, but why would we? Because we are still here for the Bones friends. They are, as we learned, they are not within this realm tear. They're 27 meters into this direction, and then it suddenly becomes further away. So, is this down there? How do we get there? Is there... This looks like something I've been to already. There is a chest that I think I've looted. Can we walk up these stones? No. Can we go further up? Is there any place that I have missed when it comes to going vertically? It does look like it. Atreus is also not saying something like, "Father, look up there." So let's go down first again. Maybe I missed something. Ah, I see them! I see them! Look in this little space there between the rocks. They're on the other side. Okay, how do I get down there? Do I get down there from the beach? It looks almost like we could go in from some other side. Okay, okay. If you like a Souls-time game with a futuristic setting, The Surge 1 and 2 are good games. I have never heard of them. When did they come out? I mean, by default, I would have said that I like sci-fi more than fantasy, but this is not always true. I mean, this is not a science fiction game, and I'm enjoying the hell out of it. Okay, so how do we get to this other side? The Surge. Game released in 2017. Okay. Not too long ago then. I forgot when the second one was released. Well, when the first one came out 2017, the other one can't be that long ago. Okay, so if we continue our journey here, King's Hollow, maybe we need to go in from the other side.
It's about Skadi, queen of the hunt. She became a huntress beyond compare, even to any god. Odin himself wanted her for his bride, believing she would bear him strong sons.
Typical
But
Odin.
she spurned his affections, and for that insult, Odin vowed revenge. It was put forth that the Aesir were plagued by an eagle who would steal the precious golden apples of Idun. Not even the finest archer among the gods could bring it down. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
By looking for the bones, we found something completely different yet again. King's Hollow. Okay. I mean, cool, but not very helpful. Let's check the map here. So this is where we want to go. The Forgotten Caverns. Could it be that we need to go from there? Very weird. Very weird indeed. Okay. Or maybe this is one of these things that we cannot just access yet, that we can't do the whole mission. That the water level needs to be lowered
You were in the
even
middle
more.
of a story before.
Was I? Oh yes! Seeking revenge on Skadi the Huntress, Odin spread rumors that Aesir were plagued by an eagle. Odin knew that Skadi could not resist the temptation to prove herself superior, and so she joined the hunt. Skadi tracked the eagle as it flew where she alone could glide, and loosed an arrow from her unerring bow. When she collected her quarry, she found no eagle at all, but her own father, poor Thiotzi, slain by his own daughter. She was overcome with grief and
I
shame.
think just place the dog on the other side? Okay.
Nature so reviles as a child who
On the
killed
outside,
her
you mean?
parent.
Let's see.
Skadi succumbed to her fate as winter's blanket fell, holding her father as the mountain held her in an embrace to last eternity.
Yeah, that would...
Well, that was sad.
Aye. There aren't many happy endings for the giants.
Ah! Ha!
Beach over here.
Good one. Smart Aga. Thanks. I was just like, you know, my problem when you set your mind to one thing at this point, you just keep looking there without thinking, maybe I should take a step back and just circle the island. Good one. Thank you. Oh, forgot to say, GG, Gothic is getting a remaster. There's a playable teaser available. No way. Really? A Gothic remaster from the same guys? That's still with Piranha Bytes? That looks amazing. That is awesome. Thank you for letting me know. I need to check out the teaser.
Fremd.
Are you okay?
No, son.
It's another mission.
My goods are underwater. My men
Just
are drowned, and yet
things.
their bodies continue to walk the beaches.
Hellwalkers. They plague these lands.
I was their captain. They died because of me. But these abominations sully their memories. I will find a way to free them from their tortured state. In this, I am determined.
Kill the Hellwalker crew.
A thunderstorm scattered all three of my ships across the lake. I know not what I did.
Okay, you know, one favor after another. First, we do this. The Anatomy of Hope. Very much interested in that, yes. Played Gothic 1 and 2, but weren't able to continue because I couldn't stand the graphics. Graphic snob confirmed. Okay, let's first walk into this dark cave. Certainly nothing will go wrong. Hi, kid. Oh, wolfies. Hello. Don't mind me. Hello. No, it's fine. Fire with fire. There we go. Oh wait, shit! There's a second one, third one. Yep, practice stuff that we found, like last-minute blocks and so on. Boom. Whew. My eyes have already been spoiled. That's the problem with modern games sometimes, isn't it? Just, yeah, you know, back then all the games looked good, and then shit happened. New graphic cards happened.
Another map. Great.
Wonderful, we find so much. Find the location from the scroll. Oh, so many missions. And we got this. This is basically where we came from. This is the ghost. So we want to continue upwards here. Yes, because this is something that we already punched in. Good. Good. I remember my graphic card screamed when I first tried to play Crysis when it was released. Isn't it still that meme basically? Back then it was can it run Doom, now it is can it run Crysis. Didn't they try with the Steam Deck and basically said can the Steam Deck run Crysis? Because if it can, then it's a good Steam Deck. Which, you know, fair enough. There we go.
The final bone.
Yeah.
We might as well return them to the spirit. Maybe he will keep his word.
I know she's not coming back, okay? I know. I just... Never mind.
Oh, we were here already. Interesting. Oh yeah, this is the one where I said I think I've been here. Oh, good old Kratos. And it's like, no, son, the spirit is lying, blah 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 blah. And then son's like, yeah, blah blah blah. Okay, Dad, you're right. And then now Kratos is running backwards on his word, basically saying, no, you know what? Maybe this works. Okay, son, I don't want to be that negative Nelly again. Okay, Dad, I get it. Just leave me be. Speaking of the Steam Deck, do you guys want one? Have you considered buying one? I don't know how it works in other parts of the world. I know in the US it has come out. In Europe, not yet. I think it comes out in later during summer. Depending on how much travel I have to do for my job, I'm actually contemplating getting one.
I
But
discovered opportunities for hunting and trade in these lands. I gave up my search for Jotunheim long ago.
Lake Spirit, oh, we're going to Jotunheim, believe me.
I wonder why Goldie's bones are all over the place.
So I don't have to travel that much anymore. I guess I pass on it for me now. Good point.
Scattered corpse make for a piss-poor soul.
The
No hope for Valhalla or Helheim when your arms
the
are one
luxury
beat
of
and
just
your feet's on
having it,
another.
you know, for the
Why
sake
not
of
ask the
having it, to
spirit?
be able to play your
I'm
Steam
sure
games from
he
the
will be
couch.
forthcoming with answers.
You can simply just get a Steam Link on your phone or on your tablet and just use it like that. Well, Crysis is quite old, but still unoptimized. Is it really that bad?
Ymir was the first giant. Where did he come from?
I was under the impression that over the years
there
it
was
experienced
Giannunga,
some of that,
great
but yeah, then
boy.
again, what do I know?
There were no realms yet, only primordial forces. There was fire.
If people will travel a lot, it would be absolutely
there in the
useful
void
for an
they met
experimental
and
device. Or an experimental device.
The
Yeah,
mystic
for-
lifeblood of something entirely
For an
new.
experimental
From
device,
this
yes.
water, Ymir took form and became a being of pure creation and chaos, mother and father to all that came after. And we'll pick this up later.
Hello, found your bones. Let's see what happens. Come on. This. Oh, there we go. Where's the button prompt? There.
We have collected the rest of your woman's corpse spirit. Show us this magic you have promised.
My sweet Gulvik, whole again. Rise, dear Gulvik. Awaken, oh powerful Gulvik!
All-powerful Gulvik?
She says she'll honor our request and reunite us.
Oh, well.
You were right.
Oh, no. Sound the witch make. Why doesn't she have a health bar? The hardware scaling of Crisis was bad, older hardware ran better. Ooh. Interesting. Wasn't aware of that. Eh. Nice. Did Atreus just shoot the gas cloud and saved us from the poison? This is amazing. Yes, we fight with energy thingies. Why doesn't she die? Okay, she doesn't have a health bar. This cannot be a bug. Fuck that. So there must be something else to it. The bones are here. We can't do anything with those. So what else could we do to stop her?
Sorry, not ready. One left.
Can't do something here. Oh, we just...
Say it. I told you so.
I told you so.
You are naive, foolish boy.
Gulvik. A spirit convinced me that Gulvik, a powerful witch that was killed a long time ago, could reunite us with Mother. Father didn't believe him. I shouldn't have either. But for a chance to see Mom again, it seemed like we should give it a try, right? Once we collected all her bones, Gulvik was resurrected and said she'd reunite us in death. Then attacked us. We killed her, obviously. I was really upset with myself. How could I fall for such an obvious lie? But Father said to take it as a lesson, so that's what I'm gonna do. No more trusting spirits. Also, Crisis ran on a single core. Oh yeah, remember the single core days back in the before times?
This is true as well. But do not take your disappointment out on me, boy. Take it as a lesson.
Yes, sir.
Well, we got some loot from it, so what the hell. And not a single story mission was completed this day.
The special chisel is ahead, past this gate.
Of course, the monkey. Hello, monkey boy. You know what? I can also rage. It's a dark elf? What is a dark elf doing here? Come here, dark elf boys.
Kinda scary sometimes. Ready and wait.
Okay, I'm just trying to be cocky right now, so let's just... There we go. Sometimes it's an understatement. Only sometimes.
Better.
Good, 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 good. That was easy in comparison. Fucking travelers. Yes, the same vibes as Doomslayer. One bad look and you're dead. Really, it really is like this. I mean, the part...
This chisel we seek.
Sorry.
What is it?
It is true, unless, of course, you're fighting enemies that are way stronger and have an incompetent player, just like yours truly. Then you might run into problems being Doom Guy, but otherwise I'm fully agreeing with that. Also, looking at my stats here, I like that we have a lot of defense and strength, but it looks like I need to upgrade a little bit on runic powers, vitality. Yeah, well, we get there. We
I'm
get
glad
there.
you asked, actually. I have just the story for you. Ahem. There was a giant once named Thamur. A very giant, who, despite his mountainous size, was without question the greatest stonemason this world had ever seen. Proud Thamur hoped to one day pass his vast knowledge onto his son. But young Hrimthur had the heart of a warrior. Perhaps the father had too much fear in him, or the son too little. Either way, a quarrel of theirs spiraled out of control, and the overworked stonemason, bonk, struck his son.
Bonk.
Hrimthur
A
ran
Doge
off into the
investor,
night.
eh?
Feeling shame and regret, Thamur chased after his son. But in his emotional state, soon found himself wandering Midgard, lost and alone. Sadly, he caught the eye of the one person who didn't want to meet alone that night, so far from home. Thor.
Oh, Thor.
And what happened next?
You'll see.
Thor seems to be an asshole in this world. From what everybody has said, nobody likes him. Odin is a dick anyway, of course, much like Zeus. But Thor seems to be on a whole nother level.
Thor killed him. And look, he fell in the village?
Aye. When Thamur fell, he crushed a charming place famed for worshipping the Vanir god Njord. Thor always took credit for planning that one. The truth is, the sweaty ballbag just got lucky.
New location found. Where are we? Okay. Huh. This is where the giant hammer lives. Let's see. Let's check it out. Let's talk to this Thor guy, eh? Oh wow, that looks amazing.
Hostels up ahead.
Cool.
On your mark.
Wow, Atreus, nice one. Good boy. This is amazing. Wow. You smash everything to pieces first, because you never know why, when you could use it. And this dude seems to be very hungry. Careful, boy. Excuse me, sir. We oh.
boy.
Hit ya!
Oh right, we can do that. I completely forgot about this. See, it's another one of those skills. If we hold the R button long enough, the axe will actually do that.
Almost there!
And we can target more than one enemy. Look like that. Completely forgot about this. Yeah, I really need to learn more about the controls. It's just use the same attacks over and over again. Nice, did you see it? I did do the strike. Yes, I learning. Sorry, boy, I'm looting. Can't fight now. Nice. Ouch! Finally a parry.
Chisel.
Finally a parry. What can I say?
A very, very giant.
After all these streams, finally, I think we're number 9 right now. Hello. What do I do? Okay. Turn this. Ah, I see what is going on. Wait a second. We need to explode some things. You know, Olga, and the parry only worked properly because I finally unlocked it. So, basically, we have to thank Mana for asking me about the XP back then. That's basically the whole box of causalities that's been going on here. Okay, nice. Symbol of Cunning, Solid Svartalfheim Steel. Awesome. I just realized Alex developers are the same with Gothic. Yes, it's the same company called Piranha Bytes. They're from Western Germany. I think near Cologne. They have the... what's the German... Well, what's the English word? Reputation of being a little bit more unique than other game companies. I think they have this one house that they basically use to develop, and you know, the developers sit in the living room and in the kitchen and just type away and do their things. And I've listened to a bunch of podcasts where they featured, and yeah, for games journalism especially, or when games journalists are there, they always seem a bit more on the rough but friendly side. You know, it's just like, don't take any bullshit from anybody. Whatever that means. Not seen any interviews, just heard the podcast of the people who interviewed them, but it seemed like
was a frost
interesting
When
bunch.
he died, his final breath froze everything.
Thing is, Alex has a very interesting world. Yeah, right, the combination of sci-fi and fantasy elements is definitely very unique to the world, which I really appreciate. And I think they came up with a good story on why this is. Shit. I thought there was an enemy.
Are we lost?
Excuse me? If you don't learn to parry in Alex, prepare to meet spaghetti. Mmm, spaghetti. I think parrying in every game is a very necessary mechanic. Says the guy who up until recently had no idea how to parry. You know. Maybe it's not that necessary after all. Oh no, Alex should play this game. Alex should do a lot of things. Hi there, hey Saint! Yo! We got the runic wormskin pauldrons. Let's check that out. Thank you so much for the sub once more, dude. Again. Wow, 4 months. Thank you, dude. Very much appreciated. How are you doing? How's life? Are you at home or still at work? I just couldn't do it. You couldn't do... Well, I don't think I parried once in my whole Witcher 3 playthrough. I just couldn't do it. Okay, The Witcher, Rachel. Let's face it. The Witcher doesn't need to parry. The Witcher is The Witcher. And in an ideal world, The Witcher is Henry Cavill. And that man... Superman doesn't parry. So... Okay, a little less defense. Runic pauldron. Okay, we could do these, but first we would have to upgrade them. I'm not doing this here. I am home finally was a long day. Well then, congratulations for being home, and I do suppose you don't have to work on the weekends, Red, so I hope at least that you don't need to work on the weekends. So congratulations, welcome to your weekend.
There he is.
Meowdy!
That chisel. That's the magic we need.
Oh. Wow.
Crystal's up ahead. Are we attacking?
Give me a second, boy. There's a giant here that's dead. Holy fuck. Okay. I don't even think I had to move, or didn't know how to do it. On keyboard and mouse, I just relied on Igni and good vibes. That's all you need, right? And work was way too long and way too quiet. I'm sorry to hear that. You know, I know that your job sometimes can be super boring. At least I imagine just, you know, sitting there waiting
what's the
for
plan?
people to do something, but that sucks. Just shockingly, really, when you consider the battering you kept working. like we said, was just extreme rust. Or just, you know, a new challenge of playing the game. No parry run right
And I'll
there.
find light crystals.
Thanks, I will chill. Absolutely do it. Chill, you've earned it. Parry! Or better. Red, I can tell you, we just learned to parry today. Did you see that? And that looked awesome. I finally know the button for that. Wolf power! Ow! And gone.
That's Andy.
Sorry, wrong
Well,
button.
here's the base for the crystal we saw. But how do we get it down?
Yeah, that and without an event or something, it's just sitting there. Ooh, at least you can, you know, surf the internet. But, you know, at one point, you have seen all of the internet, so even that, it becomes rather unappealing. Oh shit, did we walk through a hand? I didn't even realize that. Look, this is the body, this is the head, and there's the arm stretching. And we just walked. This is a giant ass ring? Holy fuck, I didn't even realize that. Wow. Okay. I'm very excited to get around to New Game Plus and take my time with it off stream. Yes, New Game Plus is a wonderful experience. And if you know, I always find it very wonderful when there is a game that you enjoy so much that you just think, I just play it again with all the amazing stuff that I already have, but I get to experience the whole story again from the very first go. All hail to the person who invented New Game Plus. It's just brilliant. An accidental sword and 0% condition run. Ooh. And then you have a special for the boy. You have a special. I do have a yeah. I do got special attacks for the boy now. I upgraded Atreus more than I upgraded Kratos, because you know for the boy it's just pressing X repeatedly or just hold X for a longer time. But Kratos is like X, no wait X and longer right button blah blah. But I will. I promise chat that I will get to do this more properly. Atreus can get some rest being the DPS. Maybe later, you know? Okay, what about this wrist armor here? Yeah, the tier armor or this one? I do like the tier armor, and this has a socket in it. I mean, this doesn't have a socket yet. It has more runic power and more defense, but loses on vitality, luck, and cooldown. This could be upgraded more. I will upgrade all my stuff at one point, because I will amass so many resources, but I think I keep them for now. The poor puppies, they're just hungry. No, these are evil werewolves that they developed from the mites in the giant's hair. This is it, and they have nothing in common with wolves. So yes, that's it. You just get a bonk on the end and forget everything, like playing fresh again. That would be awesome with movies and TV series and games. You know, just forget it. Just forget it, play it, and have no health considerations whatsoever. No downsides in terms of health. Okay, what can we blow up here? Let's see, we can walk through there. We want some stuff from the chisel, but first we want to blow all of that up because there's a rune. Boy. Okay, that was... Okay, it worked. Get this one, then got that one in. Oh, and we need to blow up this. But judging from how I experience God of War right now, I do believe that I will also take this game to New Game Plus off stream.
That did it.
That did it indeed, boy.
What does it say?
Yes, sir. To Njord, we offer back the sea's bounty.
Ah, yes. It was believed that Njord calmed the winds and seas for the fishermen. For that, they loved and worshipped him here.
Carrying a crystal to that socket. Sha-la-la-la-la-la-la-la. Careful, boy. Don't break your neck. Oh, look, it's a realm tear. Shall we do it? Shall we do it? Let's do it. Oh, it's just a reward. Nice. Dust of Realms. Acquired. Okay, blood leads to there. We're not going there because first we need to unlock this. It's E, sideways R, and a hut. Okay. That's not it. Sideways R acquired. Sideways. The hut and E. Hut and E. That's the hut. And where would we find this other thing on top of this? Well, it's time for me for bounce and get some good rest as I plan streaming tomorrow. Wonderful, looking forward to it. So have a good one. Thanks for the stream, my dude. Vey, thank you so much for being here and for everything. It's just wonderful having you here every time. Have a good evening.
To me.
Take good care, rest, and see you in an all refreshed state tomorrow. Have a good night, my friend. How do we do this? Oh, hello. Hey, you stay here. There we go. That's it, we unlocked it. Dip, 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 and crouch through. Let's just relay that on bad memory again, and I should be golden. Right, the bad memory discussion that we have earlier. You can experience all the games from all over again every year, basically, just like you do with Portal. That's you could say that's your superpower, Rachel. Really. Mark of the Ranger, legendary enchantment, increases the damage of all X throws by 6%. You say? That's low power activation. Let's do this. Of volunteer. Why did I do this again? Okay, well, that's at more runic power though. Grip of volunteer, that's the axe pommel. Where did I get the enchantment for that? That's probably this one, right? Unsocket. I don't want to do it. With great power comes great memory loss. That's almost a dad joke, Gaga, at this point, but I love it. And I thought dad jokes are its pancake spots realm. Well, I guess you can both do it. You can both be my cool dad joke guys. And speaking of bad jokes that somehow reflect the truth, my friends, it is time for me to leave you. The stream shall end now. Thank you all for this wonderful, wonderful stream. I know I say this every stream, and every stream it is true, but thank you so much for the axe. Yes, thank you so much for the axe. Duh. Stream ending? That's a bad joke. Good one, Alex. Nah. Unfortunately, Neil, it has to be the truth this time around. Thank you so much for everything. Thank you so much for the hype train, for the subs, the bits, the follows, the lurking, the everything. It's so fun playing God of War with you guys. I can't actually put it in words, so I'm just saying thank you. And also, Mana, just in case you hear me here, Thank you so much for challenging me on the XP points. This is definitely something that I will take into account. I mean, we did buy something, and we will buy more. So very much appreciated, everyone. And my shield. Thank you so much for a great stream. Always love hanging out here. I always love having you, Rachel. So it's mutually beneficial. Awesome. I will axe you anytime. Don't worry. Oh, Aga is crying now. Neil is crying. I hate to send you into the night like that, but I hope that you will get over it. And don't forget, now is the perfect time to push this again onto you. We have a community game day on Sunday at 5 p.m. Central European Summer Time or 4 p.m. British Time or whatever your time zone is. So if you would like to join, go to the Discord in the description down below or this Discord link that just popped up. Amazing. Thank you, Nightbot. And go to the channel Community Games and you can see how this whole thing will go down and you can RSVP. I'm very much looking forward to seeing you there. The games that we will play are free on Steam, so you don't need to spend a dime. If I see you there, awesome. If I don't, no worry. Then see you very soon here on stream or in one of yours. And with that, have a good night, my friend. Plural. And as you know, as is tradition, we will always rate somebody at the end. Who is online today and who shall be with us? So many wonderful people. Have a great weekend, my dude. Have you a great weekend, my dude. You know what? I know that you like dying a lot. I know that you like other people. So I think I'm sending you to our good friend Phoenix Nat, 2_. She's currently playing Hollow Knight. I think there's a lot of dying involved there as well. So let's go raid her. And yeah, stick around for the raid or I'll talk shit about you under my breath. Listen to my mod. He means it. And yeah, with that being said, goodbye, my friends. I'm looking forward to seeing you very soon again. That's a promise and a threat. Good night.